your bracket and go down to the West region. Who do you think out of the West, and as we see the bracket here, Gonzaga will match up against West Virginia, Xavier and Arizona will face off against each other. Who do you think is going to be the most outstanding player to come out of the West region?
This is an easy one for me because when I was saying all season long, like what you were saying about Baylor, I've been saying about Arizona, that I believe that they are the most talented team, both inside and out, with a great coach. I just liked the way this team plays and is set up for success. Surprisingly, it's a freshman, Lauri Markkanen, for the Arizona Wildcats. I believe will be the most outstanding player from this particular region. He's averaging 15.8 points, 36 points on 11 of 18 shooting from the field in 2 tournament games. Now, here's an interesting quote that probably might, I don't know, catch the attention of LeVar Ball, for example. This is what Sean Miller, his head coach, said. "I don't know if there's a freshman that's playing in the NCAA tournament that's had a bigger impact on his team than Lauri has had on our team."
Well, of course, coach has to say that, right?
I know, but I'm sure LeVar Ball, once he hears about it, he's going to have something to say about it, right?
Bulletin board material?
Exactly. But I agree with Sean as far as what he means to that team, and there is a lot of talent on that team. And it's this kid who is going to be a lottery pick, who's a big kid who can also take you outside. I mean, he's going to have he's kind of, I don't want to say he's Dirk Nowitzki, but he's kind of like a young version of Dirk Nowitzki, at least as far as this tournament is concerned.
I'm going to stay with Arizona because I have them coming out of the West. I like that team, and we've been talking about Sean Miller all season. But I'm going to go a different direction in terms of my most outstanding player. I'm going to go with Allonzo Trier. And, you know, he's been fantastic this season. I think also he wants to shake off that stigma of the fact that he was suspended for PEDs.
Right.
And he wants to have another reason for people to talk about him, another, you know, first clip kind of on his bio rather than having something negative. He wants to put something positive on that resume, and this will absolutely be that. You know, Coach Miller calls on this guy to create shots when the offense is stagnant. He relies on him really heavily, and Trier can take over in certain situations, especially offensively, and go on these runs, put together these fantastic runs. So to me, I think, and even though I love the tall freshman, I think, you know, height in this game is going to be huge. I still think that Trier ends up turning it on, taking over.